Well, this is a very special occasion because you and I have been standing in front of machinery for the last 7 or 8 years, having chats and talking about the industry, and this will be the very last time because you're doing what we'd all love to do, is getting out and retiring. So congratulations, David.
Thank you very
Congratulations.
much. Thank you.
And how have you come to this monumental decision?
Well, I think actually you're underselling it, Scott. I mean, I think it's more than 7 or 8 years. I think we've actually been doing this for about 30 years, I think, but in one way, shape or form. But no, we kind of achieved what I set out to achieve at ISEKI. We doubled the business over the last 5 or 6 years. And I just feel like it's that time of my life where I want to spend a bit more time at home and a bit more time playing golf perhaps and travelling, and while I'm young enough to enjoy doing all these exciting things.
Don't rub it in, because you're actually younger than I am.
Yeah. Well, I still think, as we were chatting just now, I still think of myself as one of the young ones in the industry, so it seems unbelievable that I'm getting to this stage. But I feel like it's the right time to move on and do something different. I think I'll still be around in the industry. I've got a few companies that have already asked me if I'd look at a couple of things for them, so I might do a little bit of consulting in the industry just to kind of keep me interested. And so hopefully I'll do that, but no more getting up every morning, heading into the office and everyday work.
Oh, I'm jealous. It used to be when people said to me, and now you're retired, you'd be almost insulted. You think, now you think, well, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, how lucky am I? Yes, I am, yeah. No, so that's very exciting. And so I'm looking forward to that. And no, it's been lovely here, actually, just chatting to people and so many people that you know and had relationships with over the last 30, 35 years. And no, it's lovely.
Well, you passed over it very quickly there, but to have doubled the business in less time than you just set the target for in such difficult commercial times is quite a credit to you.
Yeah, no, to be fair, it's been amazing. We've got good products, we've got good people, we believe in the industry and being involved with the industry and with customers, and I think if you just do those things, you do the basics right in this industry and you're rewarded for it. And I think we've done the basics right over the last 5 or 6 years. We haven't done anything particularly stupid, not necessarily done anything
fairly unique in that.
Not anything particularly clever either, but we've kind of been steady and we've been reliable and we've been a good partner for our dealers. And I think as people feel that, they put more effort into your product, they put more effort into the brand, and I think we've seen that really come through. And I mean, look at this stand today, and you compare that to where we were 7 or 8 years ago. I remember my first stand at Harrogate was a 3x3, little booth thing.
I do remember
here
that.
Here we are now. So it just kind of shows the transformation of the company that's happened during that time.
Well, it's coincidental that the 100th anniversary of ISEKI at the same time, so you'll be handing it on to Alan for the next 100 years.
Yes, absolutely. Somebody rather rudely asked me if this was my age, which I thought was slightly harsh, but I thought nasty. That was, yeah. No, so 100 years of ISEKI, which is very exciting, and and then I'll be handing over Alan Prickett, who I think everybody knows. Alan and I have worked together for the last 30 odd years, and
it's the archetypal safe pair of hands, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, we've already started that progress, so a lot of the guys already report to Alan. I've only got 2 or 3 reports already, and so when I go, it's pretty easy to kind of transition that through. So Alan will do great, and I'm sure the company will continue its trajectory upwards.
Now, we should be dancing here. We've got a DJ set going on in the background, but which is not what we had 7 or 8 years ago,
Certainly
or
not.
30 years ago.
No, that's true. No. But it's lovely to see you, Scott.
But great to have had the opportunity to wish you all the best. And
thank you very
the promise of a game of golf will stand as long as it needs to stand until you actually come and see me.
Well, I appreciate that. I look forward to seeing you again.
Good man.
Cheers.
Thanks, Dave. Well done. Thank you. There was one take.
Oh, good. It's always one take.